All right, so like I said, today we've got a case of the Bar. 2020 The Bar hybrid case, $20 master case. So it says 101 cut autos, inscriptions, 101 superfoils, silver game used, the Bar, 101 case toppers as well. So we will see how this goes. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to keep whatever cards come out. I'm just going to stack them up, but I'll do it like one horizontal, one vertical, so you can see which ones are different going all the way up. So that's how I'll keep track of them, in case anybody was wondering. All right, here we go. I'll move this down so you guys can see a little bit better. We will go ahead and get started. I don't want to cut the box topper, so I'm just going to kind of very lightly do that. All right, maybe there is no box topper. That must just be like a random thing that sometimes you get. So it looks like no bonus today for the box topper. Whoop. So we'll open all these up. Whatever comes out of each box will stay together, and then we will random everything together at the end. So nothing left in there. Oh, there is a box topper. There it is. Okay, cool. It's just between everything. I don't know if that means that it's super good or what that means, but we will find out. So there you go. We'll save this till the end. Looks like one card. So we'll just set this off to the side. Do that at the end, and we'll start opening all of these up. And I'll just keep a stack of everything just right up here so you guys can see it. Sound good? Where did I put my... There we go. All right, first box. Here we go. What's the best way to open these bad boys? Let's just... I think there's like a baggie. Yeah. All right, so looks like 2 cards in this one. It feels like nothing left. Some of these, hey, they made them easier to open. Cool. All right, so our first one, looks like we got 2 here. Cards are determined per random. Yep, so what we'll do, I'll show you kind of how this goes, but so nothing left in that. But each one, so this comes out, there's 2 cards that came out of this one. This will stay together as one spot. Both of these cards will. So we'll just random everything so your spot will match up with basically whatever comes out of one of these boxes, more or less. So the first card, Joe Biden, Pieces of the Past, and that's a limited edition as well. And then this is going to be Princess Diana. Looks like a vintage 1981 newspaper relic. Sorry you guys can see that now. And a Westward Journey nickel down here, so that's pretty neat. So those will stay together. We'll just put those right here just like this. So the next ones will go kind of sideways over the top so we know what cards go to which. What cards need to stay together. Like I said, this is the same way Jared's done it before, so trying to keep it consistent when we do these breaks. Alright, nothing left in there, just 1 card in this one. So this is a 1 of 1. This is a Pieces Relic card. So this is Paul Anka autograph. Paul Anka. Pretty cool. So let's put that sideways like here. So you'll see they'll kind of just go alternating back and forth so we keep the spots together. There's like just another single card in this one. Nope, 2. All right. Look at this. Donald Deck. This is, I guess, Donald Trump. Well, it is Donald Trump, but it says Donald Deck. So I guess it's just a limited edition card that Features him as a unicorn, I guess. And then a 101 Pieces Relic. This is Legends of Baseball stamp. And an uncirculated States and Territories quarter. So there you go. And those two will stay together. Just like so. Something big in this one. It's got a big old case. We got two cards out of here. So this is a Pieces of the Past. John F. Kennedy. Vintage Presidential Campaign Pennant Relic. JFK. And ooh, look at this! This is awesome. So this is a Lou Gehrig. This is a 1930s model baseball bat relic. So I guess that's a model of it, and then the stamp as well, the Lou Gehrig stamp. But that's cool. That's a big old piece of model bat, I guess. So those will stay together. Sideways there. And I just have to make a couple stacks so they don't fall over. Two cards here. So first one, this is a George Washington. Let's see what it is. A vintage 1795 piece of a newspaper there. You can kind of see it. The cases make it a little reflective. It's kind of tough to see. Do you really? That's awesome. The original Lou Gehrig stamp off there. So I wonder if that's probably not an original stamp. We'll see. It does not say. That's cool though. And then up next we got Richard Nixon. This is a quarter relic with a picture of him bowling, I guess. Yep, there you go. Richard Nixon bowling. Put those here. Those will stick together. I used to collect stamps like a long time ago. I have no idea what I did with all of them. Probably stored away somewhere. Alright, feels like just one card out of this one. So this is Grover Cleveland. This is going to be 1908 Final Words out of a vintage 1908 newspaper. So the quote that it says is, "I have tried so hard to do right." Grover Cleveland. All around good guy, apparently. Nothing left, sorry. Need to show that to you guys every time. Alrighty, this one. I gotta get some lunch after this. I'm getting hungry. Alright, two cards out here. Another Grover Cleveland. This is going to be the same thing we just got. So, but that one was a single card, so this one will get two. This is the same thing. 1908 Final Words out of 1908 newspaper. And then this is a 90% silver Roosevelt dime. And vintage postal cachet. So, there you go. Feels like another two-carder out of this one. Nope, just one big one. Oh, we got a super foil. Nice. So this is a Mariana Rivera super foil 1999 game used jersey. Nice. That's a good hit. Check that out. Nice. Those super foils. That's sweet. I'm seeing some comments. I hope that I'm not missing any, because I know on some of my older breaks there were some comments I didn't or wasn't able to see. So if I'm missing you, I apologize. I'm not doing it intentionally. Facebook's just kind of weird. So 2 cards out of here feels like. There's your 1. Get the other one out of here. There's 2. Oh, okay. Babe Ruth vintage stamp and Babe Ruth model baseball bat relic. And the second card, Calvin Coolidge. This is a hybrid exclusive, early 1900s postcard relic. So I guess that's out of a postcard. From Calvin Coolidge, 30th U.S. President. Two cards. First one. This is a Civil War era document. It just says from 1861 to 1865. So that's all that says about that, but that's kind of cool. From the Civil War. And then the other card with this one is going to be Uncirculated Westward Journeys Nickel. There you are. Start making a second pile. So just 1 card out of here, looks like. This is a double relic from George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Double coin relic. It doesn't say anything about the coins. It just says that it's a double coin relic. So there you go, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. All right. Actually, let's start over here. Three, 6, 8 boxes left after this one, so a little over halfway done. It says 2 cards. I'm trying not to bend anything that comes out of here. That would be bad. Alrighty, so first card is going to be from the Titanic. So this is a vintage 1912 newspaper. I guess it's the newspaper announcing that the Titanic had crashed. So that's a cool piece of history to have right there. Doesn't say much on the actual document, but that's pretty cool. And the other card that comes with that is a 90% silver Roosevelt dime relic with King George IV on the front. So there you go. It's always cool seeing these little pieces of history on these cards. It's amazing what people can put into cards now and how they get stuff. So 1 card out of here. This looks like a triple coin relic. It's got 3 coins, 1 from Washington, and Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson. American greats, and some of their coins. Two cards out here. First one is a piece of a document from Gideon Wells. This is a 1869 newspaper. Gideon Wells. He was the 24th U.S. Secretary of the Navy, if you didn't already know. And then Paul Revere. This is a Lincoln wheat penny relic. See the penny right there? Paul Revere. The British are coming. The British are coming. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left. Still got some stuff filling on pristinebreaks.com. If you guys want to check that out, we got Immaculate Baseball and 2019-2020 playbook. Filling right now with some spots left. All right, 2 cards in here. Seems to be pretty... It seems like most of these have 2 cards rather than 1. There's only a few that have only had 1. So this is a huge relic. Look at this. That's a Fernando Valenzuela game-used bat. It says 1883 to 1885. Look at that. Fernando Valenzuela, 1883 to 1885 game-used bat. That's a huge piece of that bat, too. And the other one, it's going to be a piece of a document. This is a 1968 newspaper. This is Robert Kennedy. And we know kind of the sad story behind all that, so all assassinated, you know, not good. Alright, next box. Feels like just 1 card out of here. Of course, right after I say most have 2, this one's going to have 1, right? Usually 1 means it's a decent card. So this is a early 1900s postcard relic, Calvin Coolidge on the front. And as we learned earlier, he was the 30th U.S. president. 4 boxes left. Feels like another single card. Wow, it's giant. Oh man, look at this. Steve Garvey, 1981 World Series champion autograph. Look at that. That's a huge auto. Woo! It's the NL MVP. I'm not sure what is that 74? Is that what that says? That's awesome. That's a huge autograph. That's like easily the biggest card we've pulled out of here so far, I think. Literally and physically, you know? It's huge. Alright, that's going to have to stay over here by itself. So that's just going to fall off. We'll show you, Cade. Get the hang of it. Only some of my comments are popping up again, so... It'll all make sense shortly. This one's a little different just because of how we keep the cards together out of each box. But so this is John Quincy Adams. This is a vintage 1804 newspaper. John Quincy Adams, 6th U.S. president. So that's spot. 2 boxes left, and I'll get everything into the randomizer. Cade, once I get the randomizer up, you'll kind of start to understand how it all comes together when you get your cards. 1 card out of here. So this is a vintage 1778 newspaper from the Revolutionary War, it says. That's pretty cool. All right, last one. So like at the last time I was, literally the stream we just did with that flawless, I was seeing all the comments on my phone, now I'm seeing them all on my computer. Facebook has got to get it figured out. It's changing every time. All right, one card out of here. This is a double coin relic, Donald Trump and Bill Clinton. Dual relic. Couple coins in there. Alright, so these will all stick together. I've got your names up here, so I'll go ahead and get these into the randomizer so we can find out what you guys get. So we got Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Coins. Revolutionary War newspaper. John Quincy Adams newspaper. Steve Garvey auto. That is a huge autograph. At least for a card, you never see autographs this big. That's cool. Calvin Coolidge. So the postcard relic. This might take me a little bit longer to type in just because I need to be a little bit specific because there are some that are a little bit close to each other and I don't want to get anybody confused. Robert Kennedy newspaper. Those two go together. Paul Revere and Gideon Wells. Oh yeah, we need to do the box topper as well. I forgot about that. Let's do that. Then we can... Alright, yeah, let's do that first. Then I'll finish randomizing everything. So this is what I've got in the randomizer already. This is what still has to go in. So let's go ahead and do the box topper. So this is this will be a bonus. So we'll just do this at the end after we get everything else randomed off. We'll just pick one spot. I got a randomizer here, the thing that we can do it with. All right, so nothing left in there. It's all empty. So the box topper, this will be a bonus. Just go to one person. And it is... nice, a super foil autograph of Don Drysdale. Don Drysdale, 3 times World Series champion. Nice. Nice little bonus. So we'll stick that over here. This will be over here so we know this is the bonus. Cool. Always good to get extra stuff. Alrighty. Now back to randomizing, getting everything in the randomizer. So this is George Washington. Ben Franklin. Thomas Jefferson coins. All right, there we go. There's that one. We got our Titanic newspaper. That's pretty cool. So this was that one, and this one. King George IV dime relic. These are dual coin relic. Those two go together. Stamp and Westward Journeys nickel. The Civil War document, yep. That was a newspaper. All right, two here. This is Babe Ruth model bat. And Calvin Coolidge postcard relic. Take me a couple more minutes, guys. Sorry. So, super foil, Mariana Rivera. Nice. So 2 cards for this one. Dime Roosevelt. And Grover Cleveland. This is just a single Grover Cleveland. Vintage 1908 newspaper. Richard Nixon and George Washington newspaper. JFK and Lou Gehrig. Hank Greenberg. This is Uncirculated States and Territories relic. I'm just going to put Hank Greenberg. Stamp and coin, along with the Donald Trump Donald deck. This is our singer, songwriter, actor Paul Anka auto. And these two were together. Joe Biden and Princess Diana. Alrighty, so let me also get the bonus ready. I think I want to do. We'll just do that. That'll work. 20 spots. So this is our bonus. It was Don Drysdale. 1, 2. Cool. So that'll work. All right, got everything entered into the randomizer. So let me put this up. And you guys can watch me randomize and throw it into our Excel sheet. So we got your spots here in the order that they were purchased. So we'll random this 3 times and then throw that into this Excel sheet here, which will determine your order that you get your cards, and then we'll go back through and get you your cards. So number 1 should have 20 spots, and we do. Number 2 and number 3. So grab that here, toss it into Excel. And then we'll go back to our randomizer. So we have all of our cards here that we pulled. They all stayed together out of the boxes. So we should have 20 spots here. Randomize this 3 times as well. We had 21. Why do we have 21? We should not have 21. Hold on, let me figure out what happened here. Sorry about that. Let's see what we have in here. One, two, three. Mariana, Rivera, Garvey, Cleveland. Auto. Bonus. No, I've got the bonus in a separate one. Ponka. So is that one? 1, 2, 3. What did I miss that went together? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we did have 21. So I think I have to go back through, and so that was by itself. I remember the Coolidge's being by itself. Robert Kennedy was by itself. Fernando Valenzuela, that was also by itself. I'm a little confused here. Bonus, yeah, it's not the bonus. So I remember all these coming out together, right? I don't think I... Grover Cleveland. Those weren't separate. 2, 2, 2. Alright, we may just have to... Let me look at this list here. So Bill Clinton, Donald Trump coin. Revolutionary War. Was it this one? Was it the Revolutionary War and the John Quincy Adams? I think those were together. I think that's where the issue is. I think I had those together. John Quincy Adams and the Revolutionary War. I think those were together. I may have to go back. Because that was separate, that was separate, that was separate. I guess I could go back and watch the actual video, but we just need to get, so those were together. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alright, so I think that's what we'll do. Because one of those is a 1 of 1. Well, I mean, they're all 1 of 1s, but... Okay, so we're going to put the John Quincy Adams and the Revolutionary War together. I think that's where it came out at. Plus, I don't think those are... Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll put those together. John Quincy Adams and Revolutionary War will be one spot. If anybody has problems with that, please let me know. We can get it figured out. If you'd rather me just go back through and watch the video real quick to see which ones were together, I can do that as well. I'm not seeing any comments on it, so we'll just do that. I think that'll be the best way to do it, because those are pretty... I think everything else should pretty much stay together. Alright, so we'll go back. We still have your names are going to be randomized in the same spots, so we'll go ahead and do the cards now. So we'll do this again. Sorry about that. Like I said, if you guys have problems or if with it or whatever, let me know so we can get it straightened out. So this should have now 20 spots. There we go, 20 spots. We'll do this 3 times, so there's 1. There's 2. And 3. So now we'll take these and put them over here. So this will be what you get. And then, excuse me, we'll do the bonus as well. So this will have the bonus. So we've got our Don Drysdale auto right here out of the bonus box topper. And I've just put 19 other X's. So we should have 20 spots here. And we do. So we'll do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And these will go on this side to determine who gets the bonus. So there you go. One spot 9 it looks like. Kyle M. Alright, so we'll go back through now and show you all of the excuse me. That frog in my throat. Go back through and show you all the cards that you got. And put them all together for you. So, let's see. We got first Mariana Rivera. So the Mariana Rivera Superfoil patch. This is going to Austin M, spot 1. Austin M, spot 1. It's a good hit. Then we have our Grover Cleveland and the Roosevelt Dime. Roosevelt Dime, Grover Cleveland. This is going to Kyle M, spot 1. So you get the Grover Cleveland and the Roosevelt Dime with the stamp in there. Kyle M. Joe Biden, Princess Diana. So these two, Joe Biden and the Princess Diana. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Newspaper relic and an uncirculated nickel. This is going to Andre T, spot 1. Paul Anka. Paul Anka auto. This is going to Stephen L, spot 1. Stephen L, spot 1. So this is our single Grover Cleveland. Grover Cleveland newspaper. It says 101 right there on the front. Pretty cool. This is going to Eric N, spot 1. Eric N, spot 1. This is George Washington, I think. And Richard Nixon. Yes, so this is our George Washington vintage 1795 newspaper. And the Richard Nixon, picture him bowling with a quarter relic in there. And that is going to Jerry P. Spot 1, Jerry. Jerry P. We got Lou Gehrig and the JFK. So JFK, pennant relic, presidential campaign pennant relic, and the Lou Gehrig model bat and stamp. It's going to Kyle M. Spot 2. Kyle M. Spot 2. The Donald Trump. So the Donald Trump Deck, and the Hank Greenberg. So this is a Territories quarter relic and uncirculated. It's an uncirculated quarter relic. This is going to Joshua S. Spot 1. Joshua. Okay, so then we got Calvin Coolidge and Babe Ruth. So Calvin Coolidge document. This is an early 1900s postcard. And then the Babe Ruth model bat and stamp. This is going to Ronnie W. Ronnie W. Spot 2. Steve Garvey. Big auto. Steve Garvey, excuse me. Auto is going to Ken M. Spot 1. Ken M. And we have a Calvin Coolidge postcard relic. So this one, Calvin Coolidge postcard relic, 1 of 1, is going to David G. Spot 1. David G. Kate, I don't think I've given out your cards just yet, so stay tuned. It's coming up. We got Robert Kennedy up right now. Robert Kennedy newspaper. This is going to Ken M. Spot 2. Ken M. Spot 2. Ken M. Spot 2. Whoops. Typed in that wrong. Fernando Valenzuela game used bat. This is going to Andre T. Spot 2. Andre T. And we got Paul Revere. Paul Revere and Gideon Wells. Here you go, Cade. This is going to you. You got the Paul Revere Lincoln Wheat Penny Relic. And you're also getting Gideon Wells Vintage 1869 newspaper. So there you go, Cade. First break. First cards. Alright, so now we got John Quincy Adams. So this is going to be the Revolutionary War. This is the John Quincy Adams, sorry, 1980 vintage 1804 newspaper. And our Revolutionary War vintage 1778 newspaper. So those are pretty cool. And that's going to Andre T. Andre T. Spot 3. And we have Donald Trump, Bill Clinton. The coin double relic. This is going to Joshua S. Spot 2. Joshua S. Spot 2. And a couple more here. George Washington. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln dual coin relic is going to Ryan M. Ryan M. Spot 1. And our Civil War document. So this is going to be our stamp and nickel, correct? Okay, so our Civil War document is going to, this is going to Ronnie W. Ronnie, you're also getting the uncirculated Westward Journeys nickel relic. Ronnie W. So there's your 2 cards. I guess you had 2 spots, so. And then a couple more here. So our Titanic newspaper. Titanic vintage 1912 newspaper. And the King George IV dime relic are going to Mike B. Mike B, spot 1. And last card of this one is going to be the George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin triple coin relic. And that's going to David G, spot 2. David G, spot 2. And there you are, David. All right, so that's it for this one. Sorry about that confusion. I think we got everything straightened out, though. But if you have issues, please shoot me a message through Pristine Breaks, and we'll get everything figured out. But I think we're good to go. We still have 2 more breaks filling right now on pristinebreaks.com, Immaculate Baseball and Panini Playbook. So go check those out, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.